Misgivings and waswas when entering the toilet. OCD when entering the toilet. Many people go into the toilet, especially the squat toilets, and they have the worst experience possible where parts of their clothing touches the floor, especially when they're in going for Hajj or Umrah, when they have to use those traditional toilets. And in the third world, in many masajid and people's houses, they still have those squat toilets. They have a really bad experience in those toilets, and they come out in a worse state than they went in, metaphorically, in the sense that they feel like they have najasa everywhere on their clothing. Just to clear some things, first of all, understand that when you go into the toilet and you see water on the floor, undoubtedly you will see water on the floor. We don't take it as a given that that water is urine or impure. It's water. As far as you know, it's water. We treat it as water. So if your clothing touches that water, it takes the ruling of water. It's not considered impure. If you see water on the toilet seat, if the toilet seat is white, you'll get an idea if this is urine, because you'll see signs of kind of sprays of water or something. Then you can just wipe the seat. Just wiping the seat is sufficient for purifications. If you don't have water to wash the seat, and you're not obliged to do that anyway, you can just wipe the seat, and if it's dry, it's dry. Even if it was urine, you wipe the seat and it's completely dry, then that is considered pure. Likewise, if you had, for example, even if you had a pen, let's say you had a pen and some urine touched it. If you were to wipe that pen, or you had a sword and that sword had blood on it, in the time of the jihad, the time of the battles of Rasulullah, some of the companions, they would just wipe their sword clean from blood and it would be clean, or you could rub it into the dust and it would be clean. Likewise, if you have filth on the back of your foot, you could keep rubbing that filth in sand, grass or mud, and once no trace of filth is remained, whether you've washed it or not, it's not an obligation upon you. It's considered pure. So don't have misgivings when you go into the toilet. It's simple. If you see water and it gets onto your clothing, don't assume it's urine or anything else, and you're not even obliged to do a test like smell it or anything, or try to look at its color. No, we assume in the first instance that this is normal water, and even if it's on your clothes, it's water. Okay, so don't get OCD about this. It's actually it's a very simple understanding. Treat all water, all liquid in the toilet as clean water. Hope that helps.